Paul, what's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's go.
Trubisky from the shotgun. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's third down. They'll air it out on third. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. And partner, I think we just gotta look at what's gonna be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Now Williams. It's complete to Hunter Henry. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Volunteer.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now second and 6.
Williams from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Third down. Here's Williams. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
He'll throw from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Into the hands of Pickens. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Shotgun now for Trubisky. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Second and 10. Here's Trubisky. Finds Miller, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Going for it with Warren. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
If you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air with Trubisky. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 3 now. Trubisky looking to pass. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after up and good from Boswell. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Has it downfield working the left. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Looks like they're going option keeper on first and 10. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
All right, come on.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Nobody's blocking.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Williams with third and long. The coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Fourth down, Williams. It's another first down.
God, that goes to the wrong person.
Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Trubisky. Finds him over the middle. He'll be brought down a step or two
Come
shy
on
of
now, you
midfield.
do a
They're
hit
gonna mark
stick
him at the 48.
and two are down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Trubisky. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Gets everything he has under this one. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. He just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Warren, quick on the draw. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Right, bro! He threw it right to me.
Down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. This is Warren, headed right. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Trubisky now. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown.
Right, bro.
The Steelers take the lead just before halftime.
This is exactly why I don't play man. He threw a phone ball. My dude was literally right there. I clicked on it, and he did
Just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie. return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's first and 10 for their final drive and a half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Working from the gun, Williams. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. No luck on the look to his back. But they still have 2nd and short. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one.
Like, see, how the fuck is this so you mean to tell me his dude goes towards the ball instantly when he throws in that game? Come on, man. Come on. When I throw the ball, they go to the end. They throw the ball. My dude, like, he can't see.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Design quarterback run here. He dodged the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down throw by Williams. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have the first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Air it out on third. Has his man. That's their rookie from Morgan. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Williams again.
Bro, come on!
Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
This dude just got
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's not time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Bro.
They push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun now for Trubisky. Caught by Warren in the backfield.
One hit stick.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Second down now. They need 7.
How do you even get Christmas?
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. He did it. He made the interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Bro, that's what I just...
Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. From his end zone, Williams. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they have just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. To the ground.
He's
incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Fires in beyond the marker. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Looking quickly here. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bills down by 7. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams to throw on first. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
All right, go ahead, get one in. Well, hold on. I got a minute. Hold on.
Back-to-back carries here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I got 1 minute in the fourth quarter, gang.
Now they're in the hurry up. He is to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one.
Hey, yo.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
Oh, I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach.
This is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. Now we give to Warren, coming right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Come on. I got to get a pick. I know what he's doing.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Back to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it.
Bro, what? He caught me changing plays.
It looks like the 27 on that completion. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but defensive play jarring loose, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. We'll look to throw it. And he's got it.
Bro, it's weird. It was underneath and he
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in and really mattered.
I'm glad I'm streaming this,
Splits the
bro.
uprights.
I am so glad I am streaming this bullshit. Cause nigga, if I 18 seconds.
Now Boswell on to send this away. The beginner's return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. It's his running back. Good news, he stopped the clock.
Lietenberger.
Bad news, they only have 10 seconds left. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40 with 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He rolls to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted! That will do it! That's Patrick Peterson. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20.